Hey guys. Okay, so tomorrow is gonna be the big day for me. Okay, so I'm super excited. So that means BBOC, the Best Buddies Leadership Conference. Yes, so it's the real deal for me. So yes, so it's gonna be a long weekend for me. So it's gonna be so much fun. And then I'll be back here on the 20th. So I know it's gonna be a really long video, but I'm still gonna have lots of fun. And second, Creative Jules is coming on this trip with me, so it's gonna be fun for me. So yes, so yeah, so let's go ahead and start this leadership conference started. Why not? All right, let's get on this Best Buddies Leadership road trip ahead. Okay, see you guys in the morning for this Best Buddies road trip. See ya. Today's the day. The Best Buddies conference. So excited. Okay, I'm in the car and I'm heading over to this spot. And yes, so excited. I'm about to go to Indiana. So excited. Yes. Got my shirt on and everything. So excited. I'll see you there. Let's go. Weekend. I'm now on the bus, and we're also watching Rio. And I'm here with Creative Jules.
Hi. She's gonna be like, no.
I'm also next to Juliann's friends.
Hi.
Say hi to my YouTube channel.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, so we're on our way to the conference. So excited. My first conference. So excited.
Yeah.
And
I've never been.
yes. So excited. And I'll see you
I
guys.
wanted to go last year, but I was in Nashville or something.
Yes. So
I wanted to go last year, but I had plans.
yes. Okay. See you guys
Like
once
last year
we
at the
get to
conference.
Indiana. Peace out.
Peace out.
And
I'm silly.
yes, see you there. Hey, update. So we made it, and got my name tag, and yeah, so that's that. I'm now settled in, and yes, so that's that. And this light right there is out, so I got another way to fix that. So I got this lamp right here to fix that. So yeah, so that's that. So yeah, that's the update. And yeah, so that's it. So yeah, so that's what I have. I'm super excited. Yes. Yeah, super excited. That's it. Okay, let's get started on this conference thing. See you then. Okay. Hey. Okay, so we just did the opening ceremony. It's really fun. And I'm here with
Abby.
Yes, so we're now heading back to the dorms, and we had so much fun. And tomorrow we're gonna have another fun day tomorrow, right on ahead, right?
Even more fun tomorrow.
Yes. So we're gonna head back here tomorrow, right? Yes. Then afterwards we're gonna have breakfast. Then
Opening session.
yes, and so much more. That's that. And yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Quick, another update. So, I'm in shop development, so that's where I am. This room. Yeah, so that's where I am right now. And yeah, so that's that. Today's Saturday, by the way. And yeah, so let's have a good day, shall we? That's it. See ya. Hey, okay, so here's my part 2 update. So I am now back in my room. Well, room slash dorm, by the way, of the conference of being in Indiana University. So, okay, first off, so we got back from doing a short friendship walk, if you guys remember that, from way back, wait, yes, it was way back, on May 2nd. I'll try is to put a picture of one of my videos there. So, yeah, yeah, we did that, and afterwards, we spent the rest our night, just, hang out, party all night. Then we came back here. Yeah, and that's that. Yes. Okay, and we're back at it again. First thing, tomorrow on Sunday. And that's that. Okay, yeah, so that's what I have for this part 2 update. Okay. Yeah, that's it. All right. Okay, it's now the next day. It's now Sunday because it's the closing ceremony. Am I right? This is for my YouTube channel.
What?
Say hi!
Hi.
For my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. What's your YouTube? Can I follow it?
Yeah. So tonight's the closing ceremony, and then afterwards we're gonna have our sessions and more stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So let's get going. Woo! All right. See ya. Okay, me again. This is part 2 of my update. So, just did a couple of sessions and lunches and all that. So that's what we did. And it was really fun. So, okay, then we're headed back to that, of where we were. That's the auditorium, so we're going back over there again. And then that's that. So yeah, so that's my update, my part 2 update. And then, yeah, then afterwards we finally leave tomorrow. So I'll let you guys, let you know on that. So, yes. So, yeah. So, yes. Okay, yeah, so that's all I have. And, that's that. Yes, okay. You guys know what I'm about to say here. And know the drill. That's it. All right. Bye. And peace out.
My name is Madison Marilla. I am 28 years old and I am on the autism spectrum. Tonight, I want to share my story, the incredible impact Best Buddies had on me, and why I'm giving back tonight. As a child, I had many behaviors that made me feel different. I was obsessed with spinning ceiling fans, the right side of the car, and the color red. Everything had to be red or else I would tantrum. I lined up all my toys in a certain row down the hallway. My speech was delayed until I was 3, and I struggled with destructive behaviors including chewing non-food objects, ripping things, climbing on furniture, and running off. I attended a special ed preschool before transitioning to a mainstream elementary school. Elementary school was hard for me socially. I just wanted to be a normal kid. My one-on-one aide Megan pushed me to play with other kids, make conversation, do extracurricular activities, and help me learn how to take my own sensory breaks by the time I was in 5th grade. Movement breaks or using fidgets when my engine ran high or low. She got me a sensory bag of fidgets so I could stay in class. I still carry a toy bag of fidgets and dolls and beads everywhere with me to this day. One of my biggest turning points in my childhood happened in 5th grade. During a sleepover at my best friend Haley's house, I started having behaviors. Her mom, Juliann, who was a jewelry designer, showed me her closet full of nothing but jewelry and had me try on several chunky necklaces and bracelets. I instantly felt calmer. The weight of the jewelry helped regulate my body. Right afterwards, I made my very first bracelet, beginning a hobby that would later become my career. Middle school was my toughest time. I struggled socially and emotionally. Then we moved cross country from California to Massachusetts and started at a new school where no one knew I was autistic. I was bullied and felt very alone and misunderstood. But in 8th grade, I did a current event presentation on Autism Awareness Day. My classmates asked questions, apologized for misunderstanding me, and I started making friends. This was the start of a turning point for me. When I started high school, I met someone who changed my life forever. This person was my peer mentor, Jess. She told me it's best to let myself out than to hold myself in. This meant I need to educate people about my autism instead of masking it. From that day forward, my confidence grew in a way I could never imagine, and I started to accept autism as a part of who I am. I quickly made friends, got involved in leadership programs at school, and it felt like a whole new start. That year, I held my first autism awareness fundraiser and started Jewelry for a Cause, selling my bracelets with proceeds going toward different autism organizations. Many of my peers wanted to join in, so I started the Autism Awareness Club the next year with bake sales, panels, and autism awareness events, including the autism table. I was also proud to be a part of Best Buddies in high school, and it had a profound impact on me. Best Buddies gave me real, meaningful friendships with people who chose to be my friend, who saw me exactly for who I am. At a time when I often felt on the outside, Best Buddies showed me what true inclusion looks like in action. I always looked forward to their sensory-friendly dances every quarter, including their sneaker prom. It helped me build social confidence and made me realize I could support others too. That experience inspired me to mentor younger autistic children and become an advocate. Best Buddies taught me that friendship has the power to transform lives, and it transformed mine. I will always be grateful. I mentored autistic children, graduated high school in 2016 with honors as the first autistic mentor in my high school's mentoring program, and spoke at graduation about my journey with autism. I attended Western New England University for college, where I earned a bachelor's degree in psychology and minored in art. College challenged me academically, but I learned how I learn best and constantly asked for help in order to succeed, and I graduated with honors in 2020. After college, I worked as a special ed paraprofessional and became the first autistic teacher hired in my district. Teaching kids about inclusion, working with special needs kids was meaningful because I related to them. Moving to Florida brought challenges finding work. Then I received a life-changing phone call inviting me to join Love on the Spectrum Season 3. Lessons about communication, relationships, and stepping outside my comfort zone. Most importantly, I met my now fiance Tyler. Over country music, complement each other perfectly, and got engaged last July at the spot of our first date. We are now planning a Christmas wedding. With the exposure from the show, I launched my dream business, Madison, an online jewelry company. My brother Parks joined as my business partner to build MadisonUSA.com. I make and sell jewelry, and I now sew Zen Buddies, plushies designed to calm people on the spectrum as a fidget or sensory toy. Creating things with my hands has always been one of my greatest passions, and I'm grateful that I get to share that passion with others. I'm very proud of how far I've come, and I'm deeply thankful for everyone who supported me, including aides, teachers, therapists, mentors, friends, family, and organizations like Best Buddies that gave me opportunities to grow and belong. For me, autism has been a journey, not a disorder. It has brought challenges, but has given me beautiful gifts, including an amazing memory, great attention to detail, and the ability to hyper-focus on passions like jewelry making and sewing. If I didn't have autism, I wouldn't know every Disney fact, how to say hello in 50 languages, every state capital, or all the presidents in order. Most of all, I hope my story shows you that neurodivergence doesn't have to limit anyone from living their dreams, finding love, building a career, or pursuing passions. People on the spectrum can grow, overcome obstacles, dream big, and live happy and fulfilling lives, especially when we have communities that include us and lift us up. I always say autism is meant to make you, it is not meant to break you. That is exactly why I wanted to give back to Best Buddies tonight. Your mission of creating one-on-one friendships and fostering inclusion has had such a powerful impact on my life. Last year through Madison, we sold 11,525 bracelets. I committed to donating $1 for each bracelet sold to Best Buddies, a total of $11,525. It is my great honor to donate $11,525 to Best Buddies. This gift comes straight from my heart and from everyone who supported Madison last year. It is my way of saying thank you to Mr. Shriver and Best Buddies for the acceptance, the friendship you give to people like me. I hope it helps you continue changing lives and building more beautiful buddy connections. Thank you all so much for being here, for the work you do every day, and for letting me share my journey. Let's keep including everyone, dreaming big together, and showing the world what happens when we choose friendship and acceptance. I'm looking forward to an awesome weekend with all of you. Let's have some fun. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, it's me here. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So, Emma here is signing off, and I had so much fun, and I'm about to head back to Tennessee, and yes, so that's all I have. And guess what? Okay, so make sure is to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel here, and same thing to Creative Jules Adventure. All right, that's it. That's all I have. And yes, peace out. See ya.
Go.
Hi, this is Emma Chris 137 and Creative Jules Adventure, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Let's go.
Hi.
Hello.
And you're watching Disney Channel.
Do it again. Dance. Dance. I'm videoing you. There you go.